Here's another poisonous mushroom, the deadly webcap. Now, this mushroom is quite similar to the fool's webcap, which I've already talked about before, and the two tend to be confused quite a lot, but in the grand scheme, it doesn't really matter if those two get confused because they're both very, very toxic. Now, the deadly webcap is a much more widespread mushroom than the fool's webcap. It's found in areas of Europe, from the British Isles all the way up to Scandinavia. It's also been observed in areas of Japan and North America, mainly in Washington and British Columbia. It contains the same mycotoxin orellanine as the fool's webcap does, which results in a flu-like symptom a couple days after consumption, and if untreated and in high enough doses, it can result in kidney failure, which is not good. Now, the large majority of poisonings by this mushroom is accidental when beginner foragers confuse them for another type of edible mushroom, such as the chanterelle. There has been quite a few cases of people being poisoned by these, but fortunately rather few deaths, as this mushroom is a little bit rare to find. However, in pretty much all cases where people were poisoned but did not die, they required a kidney transplant and a whole lot of treatment and supportive therapy after the fact. Now, probably the most well-known accidental poisoning was of Nicholas Evans, a British author, and a couple of his relatives. All of them did survive, but all of them did need kidney transplants. So, once again, if you don't know what it is, don't eat it, and little nondescript brown mushrooms are scary.